अस्सलाम वालेकुम
स्टूडेंट का।
फैजान भाई, क्या हाल है? ठीक ठाक हैं?
वालेकुम सलाम सर, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, अल्लाह का शुक्र। आप बताएं कैसे हैं सर?
अल्लाह का शुक्र है, करम है। अच्छा फैजान भाई, आज के लेक्चर में मैं एक चीज़ ऐड करना चाह रहा था, अगर आप इजाज़त दें।
जी जी सर, जी सर, जरूर जरूर।
इसमें एक चीज़ मैं मतलब आज प्रैक्टिस कर रहा था, तो मुझे एक प्रैक्टिस मिली है कि जिसका नाम है AI studio.google.com के नाम से। उस पे
जी सर।
आप गूगल गूगल जेमिनी की आपके पास एक्सेस मिलती है, कि जिससे ये है कि स्टूडेंट्स आप उस पर मतलब ऑप्शन दिए गए हैं। तो स्टूडेंट उसमें गूगल से यानी डिस्कस कर सकते हैं अपनी बातचीत, उसमें प्रॉपर एक उसमें उसके सेंटेंसेस, उसमें उनके बोलने बोलने की तरीकाकार, और उसमें ईच एंड एवरीथिंग उसको बड़े अच्छे तरीके से, क्या नाम है, हम उसमें एक सीखने का मौका मिला। उसमें हमने उसमें डिस्कशंस की, मुख्तलिफ टॉपिक्स उसको दिए। उसने हमारे साथ ऐसे ही डिस्कशन की जैसे पार्टनर हमारे साथ डिस्कशन कर रहा होता है। तो बहुत सारे मैंने बॉयज में ऐसे देखे कि जिन्होंने मैसेजेस किए कि भाई हमें पार्टनर चाहिए, लेकिन किसी ने भी उनको बतौर पार्टनर कबूल नहीं किया। तो उनके लिए मैं ये मैसेज देना चाह रहा था कि अगर किसी ने मतलब आपके साथ नहीं कोलैबोरेट कर रहा, तो उसमें आप क्या करें। तो आप ये, मैं वेबसाइट का लिंक यहाँ कमेंट में भी शेयर कर देता हूँ। तो आप इसको ट्राई करें, और अगर उसके साथ प्रैक्टिस करके आप मतलब अगर इंग्लिश अपनी बेहतर करना चाहें तो आपको कर सकते हैं।
जी सर, जरूर बेहतर हो गया। आप बल्कि मुझे जो है ना पर्सनली भी शेयर कर दीजिएगा।
जी ठीक हो गया फिजान भाई।
आप पर्सनली भी शेयर कर दीजिएगा। ठीक है। और होप्स हो कि हम कोशिश करेंगे इसको सभी लोगों को शेयर करें, ताकि हमारे जो ग्रुप्स हैं स्टूडेंट्स को जो हम बेनिफिट दे सकते हैं, अपनी तरफ से पूरी कोशिश करें कि हमारे स्टूडेंट्स को बेनिफिट।
जी
थैंक
ठीक
यू
हो गया शुक्रिया। बहुत शुक्रिया।
सर, थैंक यू सो मच। आपने एक अच्छी चीज शेयर की। और इसके अलावा किसी स्टूडेंट का
अस्सलाम
क्वेश्चन
वालेकुम।
है? हाँ, वालेकुम सलाम। जी जी।
Ehsanullah, you told a very good source, but I want to add something that if you are using WhatsApp, तो वहाँ पे भी आपको आपके पास मेटा का ऑप्शन होता है. So you can join Meta for your conversation as a partner, and even आपके पास Snapchat पे भी होता है. तो last time ऐसा होता है कि if you have no net package, so you can use your WhatsApp package and you can do conversation with WhatsApp Meta. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Exactly.
थैंक यू सो मच। इसके अलावा और किसी स्टूडेंट का कोई क्वेश्चन है तो प्लीज बता दें, उसके बाद मैं मैडम के हैंड ओवर करूँ।
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
वालेकुम सलाम। जी सर।
Just like Ma'am Sehri said, Meta AI is a good option. I have practiced a lot with Meta AI, so it was a good partner for me. Actually, I do at the moment I was practicing my assignment and other essays, so I took some help from Meta AI. So it is actually a good partner. So we can also learn from our like we if we don't have network package, then we can use our WhatsApp packages. So it's easy to use.
ओके, थैंक यू सो मच। अपने अपने जो है ना पॉइंट्स शेयर किए। इसके अलावा किसी का और कोई क्वेश्चन है? आई थिंक नहीं है। थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक्स टू ऑल ऑफ यू। और इसी तरह मेहनत करते रहें, आगे बढ़ते रहें, और मुल्क और कौम के लिए कुछ करें। बहुत शुक्रिया। थैंक्स टू ऑल ऑफ यू। मिस बख्तावर एंड मिस सैरिश, ओवर टू यू।
ओके सर, अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स। आई होप आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। मैम
वालेकुम
सरिश
सलाम।
मैम सरिश आपको आवाज़ आ रही है मेरी? मैम सरिश। क्लास में नहीं। मैम आपका माइक म्यूट है। आई थिंक हाँ मैं बैठी हूँ।
Sorry, Bhaktavar. I got call. Sorry for disturbance. There were many students who could not, perform their activity. So we should start their activity, and then we will discuss past, present, and future perfect continuous tense. Okay,
ओके
if
मैम।
we have time, then so let's start the activity.
ओके मैम, आज तो मैम मेरे पास नाम नहीं है, तो जो पार्टिसिपेट करना चाहते हैं स्टूडेंट्स वो खुद ही माइक पे आ जाए।
There were many students who were calling that they want to perform their activity.
मैम एक मिनट ना, एक ग्रुप था जो कल मतलब पार्टिसिपेट करना चाह रहा था लेकिन वो कर नहीं पाया, तो उनका मुझे मैसेज आया था। अब मुझे नहीं याद वो कौन था। आई थिंक निम्रा अब्दुल्ला या ऐसे कुछ था। मुझे कंफर्म करें, जिनको मैंने बोला था नेक्स्ट वीक कर लीजिएगा, लेकिन आज क्लास हो रही है तो स्टार्ट हम आपसे लेंगे। मुझे आप
जी
कंफर्म
मैम।
करें।
मैम
आप
अस्सलाम
थे ना जिन।
वालेकुम। जी जी मैम।
ओके बेटा, आप अपना पार्टनर के साथ एक्टिविटी परफॉर्म करें।
ओके मैम। Virka?
Yes, I am here.
Good. Okay मैम, let we start. My name is Namra Abdul Razik and my partner name is Virka Maksoor and we are from Group C. The topic of our activity is sharing opinion on book and the scenario is Virka sitting in a library
अम्मी होने
and I come
इंज करो ना, गजरेला राम दियो सवेरे कर ले सा।
I, I sit I come outside and talk to her. So hi Virka.
Hi Nimra, how are you?
Alhamdulillah. Mhm. How are you?
I am fine also. How is going
Oh,
your day?
Alhamdulillah, good. What are you doing?
I am reading book.
Oh, wow, that's great. Which book are you reading?
I am reading Seven Habits of Highly Successful People by Stephen Covey.
Oh, that's great. What about it?
Stephen Covey, the writer of this book, describes seven habits of highly effective and successful habits of successful people in this book. I read many books, but I like it more. These are this is the New York Times bestseller book
Okay. Why you choose it?
because it is very effective. It fascinates me, and it is very you know effective, and it is depends on all things are described in on self growth, personal development. This is my favorite topic, my interest. I am book lover. I read many books, but I like it most because of its topic. First on private victory, then public victory, then sharpen the saw. Would you like to hear me what the writer describes in in this book?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me tell you. In first habit, I learned about the writer Stephen Covey describes about be proactive. First habit means be proactive. This habit tells us that focus on we have to focus on ourselves. Don't we have we don't want to blame others. Instead of blaming others and blaming ball on others, we have to focus on ourselves and grow within. And that is amazing when we blame others, when we blame government, when we blame country, we doesn't grow. And when we start to grow ourselves, when we stop to blaming others, we grow ourselves and we grow within. That's why I love it most. And you know what? The second habit is begin with the end in mind. It means you have to start with the end in mind. When you start any decision, any circumstances, when you take any decision, you have to think with the end in mind. I mean, it means that when you choose any step, you have to see the result before starting anything. And this is what I love about it. Did you know it? Did you read it before?
No,
Namra,
I don't read it because, but I listen about this. This is very famous book. I will read it as soon as possible. Have you finished it?
yes, I finished it last week. but I am now overviewing it and recall it all its lessons and trying to implement it.
Okay.
Would you like
Can
to
you
hear
tell me
me
any
hear from me?
Okay.
Sure. Sorry.
Can you tell me any famous quote or paraphrase of this book?
Yes, there are a lot of many things in this book. I describe you two habits, and the third habit is put first things food. It means you have to prioritize. You don't have to when you don't set goal. You uh, you set things. You things as you detract on your circumstances. But when you set goals, when you set your priorities, you have become prioritized. And fourth habit is start in public victory. It means you have to think win-win. When you think win-win, you think about the benefits of yourself and also others. Is it fascinating you?
Yeah, so much. I will read it as soon as possible. This is so interesting book. Thank you, Virka.
Sorry, this is okay.
Virka and Nimra, you both perform your activity very well. Nimra, my question is that which habit you like most? Because I think Virka has tell us three habits. Okay, so which were most effective and which you would like to implement in your life?
Okay.
Nimra?
Yeah, ma'am. I am listening. Put first, ma'am. I like habit. Put first thing first because it helped me prioritize my time better and focus on what really matters.
Very good.
And it
Very good.
helps.
Okay. Okay. Nimra, Virka, tell something suggesting by you, like you have experience in your life, so you have to tell us any one habit that you follow and you want to suggest to others that they must follow in your life to be succeeding in any goal.
Yeah, ma'am. I read it almost completely, and habit 4 is think win-win. Habit 5, seek
No,
first to
Virka, my question
understand,
is
then to
that
be understood.
you told us by reading the book. I want to ask you that in your you have experience in your life that which do you suggest any habit that you follow to complete your own goal, like आपने अपना बताना है, book से आपने बता दिया, कोई ऐसा goal that you follow in your life by experience your own work.
Yes, ma'am. I followed put first things first. When you prioritize your things, you become more organized and disciplined. You don't detract.
अच्छा विक्रम, मेरा सवाल ये था कि आपने बुक से बताया ना, ऐसा कोई सजेशन आप देना चाहे बच्चों को कि टाइम पे उठे, पेपर से पहले ही पढ़ लिया करें, इस तरह की कोई आदत में पूछ रही थी, बट गुड कि आपने अपना सजेशन वहां से बताया. सो यू प्ले वेरी गुड, बोथ यू आर एक्सेप्शनल. सो you have also got 5 out of 5. So please come next group.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, anybody want to perform?
Hello, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Please call your partner and start your work
Okay,
activity.
ma'am. So my name is Mehwish Bakhtiyar Safzai, and Amna Bukhari and I are partners for today's activity. Amna Bukhari, are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay, so the topic, the dialogue, our dialogue is about planning a weekend outing. Okay, I'm getting bored. What should I do? The weekend is also ahead. Let me wait and call Amna to ask about her plans. अब आमना को कॉल जा रही है, so Amna has received her call. Hey, Assalamu alaikum, Amna. How are you?
I am fine, Alhamdulillah. Is everything all right, Mahvish?
I'm getting bored. Let's plan something for the weekend. What are you up to this weekend?
I'm not sure yet. I was thinking about having a picnic outdoors, but the weather forecast isn't great.
Oh, have you considered visiting a museum?
Wow, that sounds like fun. I'm open to that. Do you want to go together?
Yeah, sure. I'd love to. How about we go to the museum tomorrow at 11 a.m.?
Good. Sounds good to me. I will let you know if anything changes.
Oh, that's great. I was thinking we could check out the new exhibit on art history. I've heard great thing about it. So what are
Wow,
you?
that sounds amazing. I have always been fascinated by art history. What time should I meet you at the museum?
How about we meet at the entrance at 10:45 a.m. That way we can grab a coffee and get our tickets before it gets too busy.
Perfect. And after the museum, I think, do you want to grab lunch somewhere?
Yeah, definitely. There's a great cafe just around the corner from the museum that serves amazing sandwiches. We could check it out.
Sounds like a plan. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. It will be great to spend the day together and catch up. I will see you tomorrow at 10:45 a.m. Inshallah.
See you then. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Allah Hafiz.
Me too. Okay, Allah Hafiz. So that's all about our dialogue.
Very good, Mehwish and Amna. You did well. Now
Thank
you
you.
have to, discuss about, like you want a book from Amna, so you have to ask that lend a book for 2 to 3 days, and you have to just speak for 1 minute, bus, only 1 minute.
जी मैम मुझे आमना से बुक लेनी है.
Yes.
Hi Amna. I'm getting bored this weekend
Hi, Mahvish.
and hi. So I'm getting bored this weekend and I have nothing to do. So I need a book or novel actually. The name is Jannat Ke Patte. Do you have that book?
Oh,
Or
oh, that
do
sounds
you like to
great.
read?
I have one. Yes, I have, but it is from. It's my.
कट रही है.
This novel belongs to my friend. I talked to her that if she wanted to give it to you.
Uh, can you say it again? आवाज कट रही थी. आमना.
Amna said
Hello.
that the Jannat
जी मैम.
Ke Patte, she has the book, but it is her friend's book. So once she will get permission from her friends, then she will lend you a book.
Okay, that's great. Then you get permission from her and then you inform me. So after that, I will take it from you.
Very good, very good. How you mold the topic. It was very amazing. And you both also got 5 out of
Sorry, ma'am, my
five.
connection is bad today.
Yes, yes. It's okay. But we listen your sentence. So you both got 5 out of 5. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you,
Miss.
So
ma'am.
any other group?
मैम महविश है आमना, आप किस ग्रुप से थे?
जी हम ग्रुप बी से
Group
थे.
B.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. Shall we start?
Yes, yes.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Nimra Nusrat and my partner name is Farah Sameed. Are you here, Farah?
Yes, I am here.
Okay, Farah. And our topic is discussing our project with her colleague. Okay, Farah, let's start. and let's talk about the launch of our app. Can you give me a quick update? What's this app about?
It's an easy to use app that's help you study, track your progress, and grow.
So it's like a personal learning campaign.
Yeah, and you can use anytime, anywhere. The app is almost ready, about 90% done. We are testing it now, and there are a small few bugs, but nothing serious. So we need to focus on marketing and make it easy for people to start signing up and using this app.
I agree, the onboarding process needs to be simple. A lot of apps lose users because signing up takes too long.
Exactly. What if we add a guest mode? That way people can explore the app without signing up right away.
Good idea, but how do we get them to create an account later?
Maybe we can lock some features until they sign up, like Savage Progress or Assessing Premier Tools.
That makes sense. We could also send reminders or offer discount to encourage signups.
Yes, and we should make sign up easy, like Google or Apple account.
Perfect. Let's split tasks. You work on the user flow and onboarding process. I will focus on marketing ideas and user engagement.
Got it. I will finish the onboarding plan by Friday.
Great. Let's aim to launch by the end of the next month, but we can adjust if needed.
Sounds good. Let's make it happen.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Okay.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
That was very good discussion. And can I ask question, as I have also make an agency, Digital Hub Solutions, so to contribute in your conversation. So would you like to give me any idea, because my pages are not gaining followers, so how can I increase my followers? So the agency name is Digital Up Solutions, and I think I have only 48 followers since 2 months. So this is, I'm also a digital marketer, but this is the contribution in your discussion. So I'm your client.
So, ma'am, to increase your follower, you upload courses like cheap prices or free courses.
Okay, now if
And
I have
offering
no course,
discounts to the followers to follow your digital apps.
no, it is not a digital app or not courses, but it is like online services, for example, website, SEO, content writing, because I'm also a content writer and I write theses, research proposals, video editing. So there are multiple services which I provide, but that is like offline client. So now I have make my pages on Instagram, on Facebook, even I am on LinkedIn, Serish Khan name, but I am not getting too much followers. So what you suggest me to do marketing for my pages? Okay, it was only discussion. तो मेरा सिर्फ ये का डिस्कशन बढ़ाना था. You can stop that. Very good, very good. You also do the conversation in a very good way, and you show your behavior and attitude before you. Both groups were also, telling their behavior through their words. So we got to understand everything you tell us. Any next group?
फ्रॉम बॉयज साइड कोई ग्रुप नहीं है एंड मैम जो लास्ट ग्रुप था वो किस ग्रुप से था
I think they were from
Group B, ma'am.
ग्रुप ओके
Group B.
बॉयज नहीं है आज
Okay, Abdullah यहाँ पे है. Abdullah, please, you have to perform your activity. हाशिर है.
सिर्फ 2 स्टूडेंट्स ने ही परफॉर्म किया है, रिजवान थे और आई थिंक हसनुल्लाह था, या ये दोनों ने ही
Ma'am,
परफॉर्म।
Yes.
I will present my topic on Monday. Actually, I am preparing dinner for my father, so I will
Okay, so
on
you can
Monday.
tell us that what are you cooking? Actually, on Monday there will be another activity that will be describing a word or an object. So I will show you any object that will be that can be a triangle, that can be a door as an object. So at that day you will be blind and you will be take immediately an object. So you have to describe it like other students. All of you, the students will like do that activity. So there will be no activity of the dialogue activity on Monday. So you can tell
Okay.
us that what are you cooking, what are you doing. So that will be individual activity if you have not any partner. So you can tell us that what are you
Okay.
making.
Okay. Actually, I have prepared bread with multigrain flour, which is actually consisted of 14 different ingredients. So it's
It's
actually
great.
kind of different. Yes, ma'am.
I said that is great.
Yes, it's actually kind of different than other flour like wheat flour or corn flour. So it's quite difficult to prepare one circular bread. So I am now expert at it.
Okay, that's good. So how many dishes you can make?
Actually, I can make a range of dishes, namely like rice, different kind of rice, and in vegetables like cauliflower, uh, like potatoes, like dishes with potatoes and something like that.
Very good, very good. And you are
And
making
tons of and like tons of omelette. I have also learned about Russian omelette and Afghan omelette and about Mexican.
okay. So here the girls you want to learn about omelets that he has categorized in different from different countries. So anyone want to learn how to make Russian omelet?
Russian
Yes,
omelette
omelet.
and from
So any girl
Mexican
you want to learn from Hashir, even
Yeah,
a boy.
please share your recipes.
recipes. Actually, for the recipes, we need different ingredients. First, I will name those ingredients. Like for Mexican omelette, which I mentioned earlier, we need mushrooms,
Hello.
slices of mushrooms, and we need if one portion, if we are preparing for one person, then we need three omelets and one potato, like medium sized potato, and we need olive oil, or like we can use desi ghee and any kind of oil. So for better health, we need to use olive oil and other like better options. And then we need to cook in a non-sticky fry pan, non-sticky fry pan. Then we put the slices of potato in the fry pan after oiling the fry pan. So we cover it, and after that, when the potatoes are like soft, so we add omelette, and so we add eggs, and after that we add mushrooms, and we can also add cheese. So it actually kind of taste really well. So for the taste, we can add cheese. On the topping, we can use like parsley and something like that, like coriander and like what was the name of other ingredient? I forgot that. So that's how we can prepare. It's easy actually.
Very good, Hashir, and you tell everything in a very good way. So, Baktaba, you can write for him 5 out of 5. So, any other boy? Anusha is a girl. So, Abdullah, there was Abdullah. Hello, Assalamu alaikum, Abdullah. I think all the boys have left the class, so we could not. Bakhtawar, is there any boy I am searching, but I could not read the boy name.
मैं
I
देखती
think
हूँ एक मिनट।
they are all girls.
गर्ल्स मैम हर सेशन में ऐसे ही होता है, गर्ल्स आगे होती हैं, बॉयज पीछे होते हैं हर सेशन में, और मैं कह कह के इनको थक जाती हूँ बॉयज को कि थोड़ा
This
पार्टिसिपेट।
because girls are more brave than boys.
इसमें मोहम्मद हसनैन है।
Muhammad Hasnain.
यस मैम।
Muhammad Hasnain. We will not ask about dishes from you.
आप रेंडमली कुछ भी बोल सकते हैं, लाजमी नहीं है जो एक्टिविटी आपको दी गई आप वही परफॉर्म करें। इट्स ओके।
Let's introduce yourself. Just introduce yourself, Muhammad Hasnain. Okay, then girls who want to perform their activity, they come. Why we should waste the time of girls? So let's girl, you have to perform.
Ma'am, can I speak?
Yes, please start your activity.
Ma'am, you asked me about what habits I implement in my life from 7 habits of highly effective people. But at that time, I didn't understand your question completely. That's why I didn't answer. So I want to answer
Okay.
that. I implemented in my life from 7 habits of highly effective reading, waking up early, and journaling. And I implemented on the my life on working out. I started walking, exercise daily, and all these kinds of habits. And I work on learning and self growth daily. That's what I learned from that book.
Very good word, Viveka. So sorry I could not deliver my words that you could not understand, but good that you understand and answer for that question. And these are all good habits that you follow. Keep it up.
Yes, ma'am. But I am facing issue in consistency. So that's
Yes.
why I am sometimes I do it, but 2 other days I left. But I am always follow the track.
It's a human nature. And the second thing is that we stuck in different activities that we don't understand at the time. We are thinking about that we will consistently work on a particular goal, but there may be exams, there may be events, there may be like our Islamic activities, for example, Ramzan, Eid. So these kind of things, days can disturb our activity. But yes, the brave person is that who overcome all these obstacles and work on that. So that person called a consistent person. So good. Okay, Aisha, there was Aisha who were starting their activity. Aisha and the second girl could not listen her name. Who was performing their activity? Is there anyone who want to perform?
Sorry, ma'am, I have a question. Can I ask here now?
Yes, yes.
So, ma'am, the question is that like we are feeling like we are good to speak, but when we talk to another person like who is total foreign, so when we talk with him, so we are not able to understand what he is saying due to his you can say
Accent.
accent. Sorry. Yes. So we can't understand their accent. So how we can improve our listening?
Yes, that was our ninth lecture. I was, teaching you how to enhance your accent and how to understand the accent of foreigners. So this is like phonics. You have to listen phonics like, for example, if they say we say C for cat in our accent, but they say cat. So these are the phonics. How to pronounce the phonics? We have to learn that, like b bat. तो इस तरह के कुछ phonics थे जो मैं आपको नाइन्थ लेक्चर पे बताना चाह रही थी. So these, if you ask the question, then I'm answering you that we have to work on phonics, alphabetic phonics, okay? तो आज तक हमने पढ़ा कि A to Z होता है, and A for apple होता है, B for ball. So these, we have to change our way of learning. We have to change our teaching process, because हमने जो as a teacher role play करना है, that is like we some kind, if we are not teacher, but we listen to our children that are in our home, maybe our own children, maybe our nephews, anyone. So we have to teach them. हमें try करना चाहिए कि उनको phonics पहले तो खुद करें, खुद पढ़ें कि how to pronunciate and how to read the ABC in a phonics way. तो वो मैं आपके साथ लेक्चर भी शेयर कर दूंगी. तो जब हम वो एक दो बार, उसको सिर्फ एक दो बार अगर हम रीड कर लेंगे, देन वी विल लर्न एंड वी विल बी एबल टू स्पीक. पहले हमने सीखना है कि उसको बोलना कैसे, देन डेफिनेटली वी विल अंडरस्टैंड द accent of others. And second most important source is that you have to by listening your conversation, that was good, that you can understand the Asian cartoons, Asian movies that are translated into English. Sometimes कुछ वॉइस ओवर हो रहा होता है इंग्लिश में, तो दैट यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड वेरी वेल. नाउ यू हैव टू अपग्रेड योर लेवल ऑफ लिसनिंग. So if you are a news listener, then use Fox, BBC, any foreign news channel. Second, if you your taste of listening is like movies, then you have to watch फॉर मूवीज. why I'm saying listening, because हमने जो अपनी पावर ऑफ सेंस ऑफ लिसनिंग है, वो ज्यादा उस पर फोकस करना है कि हमने कैसा कैसा एक्सेंट किस किस सोर्सेज से सुनना है. दैट कैन बी सॉन्ग्स, दैट कैन बी मूवीज, दैट कैन बी लाइक डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज. सो उस पे करें लिसनिंग. और जब आप एक वीक में ही ये पावर अपनी यूटिलाइज करेंगे, देन यू विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड how they are speaking to us. So first you have to learn phonics. After that you have to phonics एक दो दिनों में, बट उसको रेगुलरली प्रोनाउंसिएट करने की कोशिश करें. जहाँ पे हम कैट कह रहे थे, जहाँ पे हम कह रहे थे कि आई विल गिव यू एग्जांपल्स फॉर द लाइक, कोई भी वर्ड अगर हम बोले तो उसको उसी तरह से बोलना चाहिए थी. सो खट, खट apples, because we say a apple, but it is like apple. तो उसको पहले हमने अपनी लाइफ में इम्प्लीमेंट करना है. बट बिफोर दैट, जैसा कि आपकी जो ये फर्स्ट एक्टिविटी थी, जस्ट हाउ टू यूटिलाइज चैट जीपीटी, हाउ टू यूटिलाइज एआई फॉर लर्निंग इंग्लिश. आपने इससे पहले चैट जीपीटी को इस तरह से नहीं पढ़ा होगा कि आपने कोई डायलॉग सुना, उसको रिटर्न करवाया, फिर उसको डिस्कस किया, फिर उसको बोलने के लिए बेशक हमारी 2 मिनट की एक्टिविटी, बट यू learn from ChatGPT, you read the description for the purpose of speaking. तो वो पहला प्रोसेस था जो कि मैं आपसे बार बार करवा रही हूँ. द सेकेंड विल बी दैट यू हैव टू डिस्क्राइब द ऑब्जेक्ट. वो भी आपकी थिंकिंग वो वाली जो प्रोसेस होता है, लिसनिंग, रीडिंग, वॉचिंग या सीइंग एनीथिंग और थिंकिंग. आप 4 चीजों से, जब आप कुछ सुनते हैं तो आप सोच रहे होते हैं, जब आप कुछ देखते हैं तो आप सोच रहे होते हैं, जब आप कुछ बोलते हैं तो सोच रहे थे. सो व्हाई आई ऑलवेज द वर्ड थिंकिंग इज दैट आप जो भी करें उसको उसमें सोच विचार में भी उसमें लाएं, एंड देन यू हैव टू वर्क. बिकॉज हम उर्दू में जो भी कर रहे होते हैं ना, वो सोच समझ के कर रहे होते हैं. सो दैट द वे यू हैव टू इम्प्लीमेंट इन योर इंग्लिश एज वेल. सो ऐसा ना, दैट वाज लॉन्ग आंसर, बट स्टेप बाय स्टेप यू हैव टू लाइक इम्प्रूव योर इंग्लिश. अच्छा, एक चीज ये होती है कि हम एडवांस लेवल पे एकदम जाना चाह रहे होते हैं, वो ना करें. यू हैव मच टाइम, आपको 1 महीना भी लगता है, वो आपने इसके बाद खुद करना है. जैसे हम स्टेप बाय स्टेप कर रहे हैं, आप बैठे किस चेयर पे तो आप उसको चेयर को डिफाइन कर दें, आप किसी लैपटॉप पे खेल रहे हैं तो उसको आप डिफाइन कर दें, रूम में बैठे तो देयर आर मल्टीपल थिंग्स दैट यू कैन डिस्क्राइब टू योरसेल्फ, इवन you don't need anybody to describe, because we feel too much shy in front of our families. मेरे ख्याल में इतना हम शाइनेस फील अपने फ्रेंड्स के सामने नहीं कर रहे होते, क्लास फेलोज के सामने नहीं करते, जितना हम अपने फैमिली के सामने थोड़ा सा हेजिटेशन करते, स्पेशली इन दोज हाउसेस who have no like educated पेरेंट्स, और वो उनका एक रुतबा भी अलग होता है और हम उनके सामने हेजिटेट फील करते हैं। तो इसको ओवरकम करना है, ट्राई टू लिसन लाइक इंग्लिश सॉन्ग्स, बट फॉर द पर्पज इज दैट यू हैव टू लर्न। अब सॉन्ग का मैं क्यों कह रही हूँ, अगर किसी का दिल नहीं करता वो ना सुने, बेशक वो न्यूज सुन ले, बट उसमें क्या होता है कि हम टाइटल्स पे फोकस कर रहे होते हैं कि वो बोलना क्या चाह रहे हैं, हम फिर फोर्सफुल हो जाते हैं कि यस आई वांट टू रीड, फिर हम सब टाइटल्स देखते हैं, सब टाइटल्स के साथ साथ बोलते हैं उस सॉन्ग को। सो दैट इज आल्सो द पार्ट ऑफ लर्निंग।
गॉट इट मैम, थैंक यू।
I think all students got that because phonics also play very, very important part in your speaking skills and listening skills. Because now after that you have to conversate with other people who don't live in Pakistan. अब कई पाकिस्तानी भी ऐसे देखेंगे जिनको ऐसा एक्सेंट नहीं आता, वो बिल्कुल ही फॉरेनर्स की तरह ही बोल रहे होते हैं। Okay, so should I start the tenses, or is there anyone who want to perform their activity?
And we want to perform activity. Can I
Okay,
start?
then start. Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sana Khan and my partner name is Ashfa Khan. And today we present our dialogue between two friends discussing about visiting a museum, buying a souvenirs, and share their travel experiences. Assalamu alaikum, Ashfa. How are you?
Walaikum salam. I am fine. What's about you?
I'm also fine. Ashpa, remember when we visited the Lokvisa Heritage Museum? It was such an unforgettable experience.
Oh, totally. I loved exploring all those exhibits. The way they showcase the different cultures was incredible.
Right. It was especially fascinated by section on traditional music. Those instruments look so unique.
I know. And when we bought some souvenirs, I don't know, I could not believe how beautiful they were. That hand-woven shawl I got, it's still my favorite.
Same here. I picked up that carved wooden box. It perfect for storing my little keepsakes.
And remember when we chatted with the artisan, he shared so much about his craft. It made the souvenirs feel even more special.
Absolutely. It was like we were taking a piece of history home with us. I loved how passionate he was about his work.
For sure, and I think that made us appreciate our travels even more. Every trip has its own unique story, right?
Exactly. I can't wait for our next adventure together. More museums and more amazing experiences await. Thanks. That's all from our side.
Very good, Sana and Ashwa. Very good, very good. So I would ask you to, like, you have to now speak about the, sense of color. That according to Sana, which color is best, and Ashba, which color would be best for a party? So you can, you have to match the theme and you have to join the party just for 1 minute.
Like black color is very good for
Sana, you have to ask Ashba. We are going at party, so we have to, we have to wear same color clothes. So would you like to wear black color, as I have also a black color dress or frock or anything?
I think black color bolds your personality and you look amazing and smart. That's why you wear black color in every party. I think blacklist is good for parties.
Very good, Sana. Okay, you both also got 5 out of 5 because you also conversate in a very good way. Thank you. Okay, any other? Any other buddy want to play the
मैम इनको सना एंड कौन था साथ में और ग्रुप भी पता कर दे।
सना खान? अशबा थी इनके साथ and जो ग्रुप है इनका आई थिंक ग्रुप
ग्रुप जी मैम।
ओके
जी
सना एंड अशबा।
ओके। अक्सा कामरानी कामरानी अक्सा कामरानी।
Hello, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम। अक्सा, have you performed your activity?
No, ma'am, because
Because
ma'am, my name is not mentioned in the list.
no, it is not compulsory that your name will be mentioned in the group, and that's after that you will perform your activity. And have you selected your partner?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Baktava said that yesterday.
मैं क्लियर करती हूँ एक्चुअली में मैम मुझे था ना सिर्फ मंडे को एक्टिविटी होनी है तो मैंने 1 घंटे के हिसाब से हर ग्रुप से 2-2 पेयर्स मतलब 4 स्टूडेंट्स को ही अलाउ किया था तो उसी हिसाब से सबने ना अपनी एक्टिविटी तैयार की हुई थी बाकी जो रिमेनिंग थे वो नेक्स्ट मंडे के लिए थे दैट्स वाई अभी कुछ स्टूडेंट ने किया कुछ स्टूडेंट जो नहीं आ रहे उन्होंने प्रिपेयर नहीं की हुई ना अपनी एक्टिविटी।
अच्छा अच्छा, चलिए आप ये इनको सबको ही दे दिया करें। वो इसलिए कि नाउ देयर आर मल्टीपल स्टूडेंट्स हु आर नॉट प्रेजेंट। पहली चीज, एक तो
मैम
पार्टनर्स गायब हो जाते हैं और दूसरी ये होता है कि काफी स्टूडेंट्स की क्योंकि उनकी सिलेक्शन नहीं होती तो फिर वो क्लास भी ज्वाइन नहीं करते।
मैम एक्चुअली नहीं थी स्टूडेंट्स इतना अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स देंगे मैंने कहा फर्स्ट क्लास है ये नहीं आएंगे इस वजह से।
ओके ओके। Okay, Aksa, if you want, then you can perform with Ismat. Ismat, have you performed your activity? Ismat, or all
No,
of the students who have not performed the activity can say anything like for 2 minutes, or can conversate with anyone. Anyone. So Asmat and I called the first girl whose name was Aksa. So you have to perform on any topic.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
Walaikum.
जी मैम।
Okay, you have to conversate about any topic you want to like that will be easy for you to select a topic.
Okay मैम। I would like to speak about mental health.
Okay,
Is it
good.
okay?
Aksa, is it okay for you?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
then start
can.
your conversation.
Hello Aksa, how
Assalamu
are you?
alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
I'm fine. What about you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm also fine.
So, what's your opinion about mental health in our young?
My opinion about mental health is this, that uh, mental health is a factor which we are denying in our daily life. Like we don't know much about mental health issues. If someone is facing any issue regarding mental health, they actually don't know that where they can find support or help uh, for that concerned issue.
Yeah, I also think same because mental health problem is very common nowadays. We see if young students like the fresh graduate or unemployment, where this situation, the peoples who are bachelor and completed their degree, they do not get any type of the degree, so they go through depressions or the study burden nowadays. it is high much, and peer pressure that about the looks, we want to look better. If there is a dark tone, so there is a differentiation between in our society. So these are the basic factors. So what do you think, how, and in our society, if we say that this problem is not much aware and people call it fake or drama, if we I say, if suppose someone is going through a depression, through any type of trauma or education burden or society issues, so if they talk about that I'm going through the depression, first of all, normal people, they deny it, they do not support. So I think that the communication is a great skill, and it is a true source. We can
Exactly.
communicate to our parents, if parents, our friends. We can go to the psychiatrist if there is a peer pressure or depression. There are moderate type of depression, and if the depression is to the lowest level, so it can we can consult to the psychiatrist. But nowadays this is not promoted. If we talk about that I need to go to psychiatrist, so people make a fun that he is a maid or
Yes, and that's
any mental
actually a
issue.
kind of stigma in our society.
Yeah. If we talk about now, we being educated, we can talk to it. But if we our family support, what you have ideas about the family support or friend supports?
I think it's a best idea. First of all, there should be open communication in families
Mm.
regarding different issues. Just because if we don't discuss our problems in our family, then we can find out other solutions, we can say a kind of negative solutions.
We
Um,
got a negative impressions, first of all, I think, if we talk
yes.
about clearly. So what you about if we how can we aware this mental health problems to our public youth, like the young generation? Can you guide?
Yes. First of all, the awareness sessions are very important. Like the people who are concerned, who are the professionals related to mental health, like psychologists, psychiatrists, they can bring better awareness in the society through different seminars, workshops, etc. And the second thing is there is a difference between the professional help, like if we are feeling any kind of any issue like depression, sadness, anxiety, etc. So we know that whether we should go to a psychiatrist for our problem or a clinical psychologist, because these two professionals provide different kind of help. Like psychiatrists are mostly related to drugs, and clinical psychologists are related to counseling, therapies, and
I have a point that there is a also known as a drug abuse in our society nowadays. If someone is
yes,
feeling some anxiety, sleeping disorder, insomnia, so they go to pharmacy and they take the alprazolam, these type of
no doubt.
myself, because I'm a hostler. So I face this type of things, that my friend who got the insomnia, so they said I can take 0.25 alprazolam, it will be fine. So being a medical student, I told them that it's known as the drug abuse. We can't use this normally in our life. So they said no, it's a normal. In our young areas, I saw these patients or these students who have fear of low grades, who have fear of any depression regarding studies or their career. So they take the alprazolam or something like, which is not good, but it is very common in our society. So can you
Mm,
guide that how we can improve this thing in our society? Because it's one of the main issues.
yes, exactly.
Aksa
Uh,
and Ismail, you
yes,
both
ma'am.
perform your activity very good, and you got a best topic, because the mental issue is now the, you can say, modern issue or current issue, because आप किसी को भी देखेंगे, हर किसी को देखेंगे, so every people is the, patient of mental health.
Yes.
with psychologist and psychiatrist. If we bring the child to the or a person to the psychiatrist or to the psychologist and after the psychiatrist, because psychiatrist तो मेडिसिन दे देता है, तो और साइकोलॉजिस्ट जो होता है, सबसे पहली चीज जो साइकोलॉजिस्ट जो होता है वो हमारा बिहेवियर देखता है, वो जांचता है कि हमें कहाँ पे इशू है। आई वॉन्ट टू क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ देम। एंड साइकेट्रिस्ट होता है वो फिर उसके पास जाके मेडिसिन लेता है, ठीक है। सो दिस इज द डिफरेंस। इसके बावजूद हमारा अगर बिहेवियर अच्छा नहीं होता इन पेशेंट्स के साथ, तो ये भी कुछ दवाइयों से इनसे नहीं होता। तो हमें चाहिए कि जो फैमिली है, there must be family sports, there must be friend sport, there must be community sport. So we should speak to them in a good way. जैसे मैंने लास्ट सेशन में कहा था that if you got damaged product, then you should show your behavior, your anger through behavior. So मैं उसके लिए उस दिन भी कहना चाहती थी कि that was just I said just for the lecture, but it doesn't mean कि हमारे पास कितना भी डैमेज प्रोडक्ट है, but we should speak in a very good way. So वो मैंने just as a as a judge करने की कोशिश की कि that how can I understand with your behavior. I don't know to whom I said. I think there were 2 to 3 girls to whom I said that you have to show your anger when you get any damaged product. तो कुछ भी हो, हमें हर किसी की रिस्पेक्ट करनी चाहिए। एंड अपने जो बाउंड्रीज है इसमें रहे कि हमें लाइक वी हैव टू शो गुड बिहेवियर, वी हैव टू सपोर्ट ईच एंड अदर। तब हमारी जो ये है उसके साथ साथ वो मेडिसिन एंड अदर थेरेपीज कैन वर्क फॉर दैट पेशेंट। सो वेरी गुड। ओके, कैन आई स्टार्ट द perfect continuous tense? We will just
मैम आपने
see the formula. Yes.
मैम आपने हमारे मार्क्स नहीं बताए।
Oh, sorry. You also got 5 out of 5 because it was amazing topic. It was amazing discussion, and you even tell us that if we take medicine in these situations, so this will be also beneficial for us because doctors see the situation,
नो
doctors see the
नो
level,
मैम,
and then they yes.
मैम हम फरा और निमरा जो पीछे सेकंड पे करके गए थे।
अच्छा, आपका मैंने बताया था, आपका भी मैंने बता दिया था कि 5 out of 5 है, ठीक है।
ओके ओके, जज़ाकल्लाह।
ओके ओके, अब हम थोड़ा सा वी विल डिस्कस perfect continuous tense, and similarly we will also see the structure of perfect continuous tense in 3 conditions like present perfect tense, past perfect tense and future perfect tense. So आपने यहाँ से देखना है कि मैंने तीनों चीजें टेबल में एक साथ लिखी है, so you can recognize the points, क्योंकि हमारा जो नेक्स्ट सेशन होगा I will provide you multiple sentences, ठीक है। या फिर हम ऐसा करेंगे कल 12 के 12 सेंटेंसेस पहले डिस्कस कर लेंगे, एंड आफ्टर दैट वी विल डू दैट यू हैव टू पॉइंट आउट, आई विल शो यू मल्टीपल सेंटेंसेस एंड यू हैव टू tell us that which sentence it is and how you will recognize when you will see the helping verb and you will see the condition of a sentence and structure of sentence, so you will be able to recognize that. Okay, so perfect present perfect continuous is like if we are doing we have started any action in the past and we are still doing that. For example, I'm delivering the lecture from 8:30 and still I'm delivering that lecture, so that is the condition of present perfect tense. So I have been delivering the lecture since 8:30. Okay, तो ये कंडीशन है कि मैंने पास्ट में यानी जो टाइम मेंशन किया, आई हैव स्टार्टेड माय वर्क फ्रॉम दैट टाइम एंड आई एम वर्किंग टिल नाउ, सो दिस इज द कंडीशन of present perfect tense. And the structure of this sentence is subject, has, have, been, and ing form of verb. Okay, for example, I have been working on this project for 2 weeks. So which are the weeks? I have used for, and 4 is used for duration. ये मैं हमने लास्ट सेशन में भी डिस्कस किया था. 4 is used for duration and since with correct time or exact time. Okay. इसी तरह हम अगर पास्ट परफेक्ट का देखेंगे, then you can recognize that subject इसमें सिर्फ had यूज होता है, ठीक है। had use, I told you in a perfect tense that has, have और इसके साथ हमेशा थर्ड फॉर्म यूज होती है, but when you see that this is not ongoing sentence, अब आप देखें कि इसमें has have के साथ ing है, but this is the condition that have, has been, फिर उसके साथ ing फॉर्म है और हम बता रहे हैं कोई कंटिन्यूअस वर्क, सो दैट्स व्हाई वी आर यूजिंग हैज हैव बीन विद ing फॉर्म। ओके, अब पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस में जाते हैं, पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस में। देन देयर इज सब्जेक्ट हैड, बीन एंड ing फॉर्म। इट इज वेरी इजी to recognize that past perfect continuous is like which sentence has had होना चाहिए, उसमें been होना चाहिए और ing form होनी चाहिए। And since if you are telling something about something before any work or after, तो वो after है, वो will में होता है। तो जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे ये sentence यूज किया है, she had been running before the storm began। इसी तरह यही सेंटेंस अगर मैं इसमें चेंज करूं, सो आई हैड बीन वर्किंग सिंस 2 o'clock, अगर मैं 2 बजे का कहती हूँ, या इसी को अगर चेंज करती हूँ, आई हैड बीन वर्किंग ऑन दिस प्रोजेक्ट फॉर 2 weeks। तो यहाँ पे इसको हम चेंज करने के लिए क्या यूज करेंगे, जस्ट हैड, एंड द सेंटेंस विल बी सेम। ओके, सिमिलरली
For both
yes,
singular and plural, we will use had.
yes, in past perfect continuous we will use just had, and in future perfect continuous we will use just have। तो इस हैव की वजह से जैसे हम कंटिन्यूअस में भी यूज कर रहे हैं हैव, इसमें तो इसलिए भी जो विल है ना, विल एंड हैव, ये कंडीशन होती है, ठीक है। इसमें हैड आ जाएगा और इसमें विल हैव आ जाएगा, और सिर्फ इसमें परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस में हैज और हैव होता है, बाकी इन दोनों में सिर्फ ये पहचान होगी, ठीक है। बट हाउ वी विल रिकॉग्नाइज दिस इज फ्यूचर, बिकॉज यहाँ पे विल भी यूज हो रहा है। व्हाट इज विल, ठीक है, कि क्यों हमें पता चल रहा है कि यहाँ पे भी हैव बीन है, यहाँ पे भी हैव बीन है। हमने यहाँ पे देखना है कि यहाँ पे विल है, जो कि फ्यूचर टेंस का एक हिंट है। ओके, सो अगर मैं इसी सेंटेंस को अगर ये चेंज करती हूँ, आई हैव बीन वर्किंग ऑन दिस प्रोजेक्ट फॉर 2 weeks, दैट इज प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस। आई विल हैव बीन वर्किंग ऑन दिस प्रोजेक्ट फॉर 2 weeks, ठीक है। और बिन जो होता है वो बिन तीनों इसमें आ जाएगा। इसमें एक ये है कि हमने थोड़ा सा हिंट दिया हुआ कि
Ma'am, in future perfect continuous, we use second pronoun we use with will have or will has. For example, she will have or she will have has.
she will,
Ma'am, in future perfect continuous, we use will have or will has with second person pronoun. He, she, it, they. He, she, it. Sorry.
we will use will have।
Okay, ma'am.
She will have been working since 2 o'clock, so we have to use will have been। ओके, अगर हम इसका हिंट देखें तो हमारे पास 3 चीजें आती है। पहला हैज हैव हो गया, फिर उसके साथ बीन हो गया, एंड तीसरा हिंट क्या होगा, फॉर और सिंस। So how you will recognize the present perfect tense? First, there must be has or have, anyone। उसके साथ been हो, been, and उसके साथ फिर for और since हो, anyone, ठीक है। ये हमारे जो sentence, how we will recognize that this is present perfect tense। I have been working, ing form भी हो, on this project for 2 hours। So tell me, first is have, been, ing form, for or since। These are the hint or sign by which we will recognize that this is the perfect present perfect tense। And how we will recognize past perfect? There will be had, been, running, since or for। Okay, and future may will have been traveling for 8 hours। So we will discuss 12 sentences together, okay, in next session, and after that you will recognize the sentences। And what will be the activity? I will give you any object or any pic or any word. For example, if I will say that you have to describe apple for 3 minutes, so you have to talk on that, like any object or word. You will define apple. Apple is good fruit. It is my best fruit. I like to eat red apple because that is juicy. My mom also make apple milkshake. So you
Ma'am,
have to, yes.
this activity will be for tomorrow.
We will see if we have time. Then, if there will be no time, then we will further. If there will be lecture on Friday, yes, there will be Friday lecture. So we will conduct that activity on Friday. But tomorrow we will have to, see all the tenses into one picture. So we will define that what are the actually signs. We will just remember. We will just revise that activity. Okay, and after that you will recognize the sentences. Like कि मैं आपको कोई भी सेंटेंस दूंगी तो आपने इमीडिएट बेसिस पे बताना है कि ये पास्ट परफेक्ट का है, पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस का है. So still you have to practice with sign, with hints, like किस में has है, किस में been आ रहा है, किस में will आ रहा है. बट उसको रट्टा नहीं मारना जिस तरह हम पढ़ते थे. आपने इस बार वैसे नहीं करना, बिकॉज वी आर लर्निंग दिस टेंसेस फ्रॉम 3 to 2 classes. But at that time, why we could not learn that? We were remembering that formulas.
Okay,
बट
ma'am.
अब हम एज अ डिस्कशन कर रहे हैं और उसको समझ कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, सो वी शुड एंड द क्लास. ओके.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
ओके देन, अल्लाह
ओके।
हाफिज.
इनको असाइनमेंट्स वगैरह नहीं है फिर आज के लिए?
इनको मैंने टेंस दिया है. और ये हाँ, सेंटेंसेस, आई विल शेयर सेंटेंसेस.
ओके मैम.
Excuse me, ma'am.
यस.
Will there be any activity like on a critical thinking or a critical evaluation of something, like if we talk about each, if we talk with each other, like if we evaluate each other, so won't it be better?
Yes, yes, there will be an activity, but because we have given 3 to 4 days to tenses, so now we will discuss the all tenses. This is very important, and we can give any like topic to four people. Like after that, when we will discuss the word objective or word or objective description, so we will make other groups of 4 people. There will be a group of 4 people who will discuss a complete topic. They will conversate.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
ओके मैम. अल्लाह हाफिज स्टूडेंट.
Allah Hafiz.